Alrighty guys, Xcon here, and welcome to the Xcon's Star Wars Show, episode 14. This is January 29th. So yeah, um, today there's not a whole lot to talk about. Um, so this will probably be a quick, episode, short, possibly even be the shortest episode of the Xcon Star Wars Show, which currently is, let me look, 9 minutes and 10 seconds, which was episode 12. Um, which this one might be longer than that. It could just be like the longest episode, even though I think it'd be impossible to beat this longest fucking episode. Yeah, 31 minutes and 11 seconds. Which is the longest episode. That was episode 10. I talked about the, like, all the new trilogy news and whatnot. So yeah, I'm already rambling on. I do want this one to be short though. Because there's only one news story, and that's pretty much the bulk of it. I didn't write a review out. Um, so yeah, and normally this news story is just the April 2018 comics. I've done the past couple months. I just kind of run it down real quick. But now, this for today, for April's, I'm gonna read the descriptions. So yeah, but before we get to that, jump into new releases for the week. We have Dr. Aphra issue 16 remastered part 3, which comes out January 31st, so Wednesday. And it's all comics. So then we have Star Wars Adventures Forces of Destiny Rose and Page, which comes out January 31st. Then a one shot, I believe they're called, Star Wars Last Jedi DJ Most Wanted, which comes out also January 31st, which is a Wednesday, if you missed that earlier. Because in fact, I believe all Star Wars comics come out on Wednesday. So yeah, now moving on to the news. Yeah, the only story is the April Star Wars comics have been revealed. So yeah, first up, the first release of the month is Star Wars issue 46. Yeah, I'll have an image up. I probably should have the images where I could see them right now, but I don't. In the description is the rebellion continues their mission to liberate Mon Cala. Princess Leia has a nearly impossible plan to unite the planet with the Rebel Alliance, one that counts on unique skills and cultural know-how belonging to the one and only C-3PO. And quite interesting to see more of Mon Cala, which also is a theme of Darth Vader, issues 14 and 15, which come out, issue 14 comes out April 11th. I did not write down the date for issue 15, but I believe it comes out April 25th. And the one issues artwork is like Vader kind of, it's above the water, so it's not like down under the water, but it's just his like helmet head, just kind of sticking out. Obviously, I'll have an image of that up right now, but I quite like that artwork. But anyways, as the description is, Darth Vader continues his mission to bring Mon Cala to heel as the Emperor grip tight. Okay, as the Emperor grip tightens on the galaxy. No tolerance for rebellion can be afforded, especially not when being tormented by a surviving Jedi. Vader goes in for some wet work in this brutal story. So yeah, obviously this, I believe it's Darth Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith comic takes place, I believe issue 1 starts pretty much directly after Revenge of the Sith. So this is the early days of Vader, and now he's going to Mon Cala, which in the Clone Wars animated show he went to Mon Cala, and when they won arc, well, when he was Anakin Skywalker. Um, so yeah, it's neat that the Darth Vader and Star Wars line, because they're, in like 20, 22 years apart, yet they're still, they can still do like a kind of crossover thing, which when Darth Vader, the original Darth Vader main series, which was about 25 issues, I believe it was 25 issues, did like some crossover with the main Star Wars line. But yeah, anyways, moving on to another comic, Thrawn issue 3, which comes out April 11th, which this is the novel adaptation of the Thrawn novel from last year, which released in April. So yeah, and the description is: the rise of the Grand Admiral continues. Lieutenant Thrawn has been moving faster through the ranks of the Empire, but he isn't the only one. I'm gonna fucking butcher this. Irida Price, she's in Star Wars Rebels also. As she too rises through the corrupt Coruscant political climate, but paths cross in mysterious ways as the two discover a dark secret within the Empire. So yeah, I still wish the Thrawn comic wasn't an adaptation of the novel. But, it's what it is. And then we have Dr. Aphra issue 19, which comes out April 25th. Still is one comic after that. It does come out a week before, but talking about that next. But anyways, the description for this is remastered continues. Evil droid mastermind 000 has been blackmailing Dr. Aphra into stealing his old memories, which also has included sneaking on to rebel training grounds run by General Hera Syndulla, now hunted by both Hera of the Rebellion and Tulvin of the Empire. Aphra's got a lot on her mind, but if there's anything to know about the Doctor, it's that she's always got tricks up her electro sleeve. So yeah, and then finally, final issue announced, which funny enough, I was talking about this last week. It's exactly what seems like they're doing. Poe Dameron issue 26, which funny enough comes out on my birthday, April 18th. And the description is: the awakening begins. Lord Sinteca has been found, and Poe Dameron is off to recovering the missing link to Luke Skywalker's whereabouts. But his plan goes astray when the First Order intervenes on Jakku. Follow Poe Dameron's adventures during the unseen events of Star Wars: The Force Awakens. So yeah, I'll follow that little time between when. Honestly, I would be surprised if they use some of the Force Awakens to get this arc to go at least 5 issues. Some stuff from Force Awakens, but it'll show uh, what happened to Poe during, when him and Finn crash on Jakku, and when he returns in his X-wing on Takodana. I believe this was explored in the novelization of The Force Awakens, and if you played LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens, there is a DLC level. But obviously that isn't canon. But yeah. So yeah, like, interesting now will be more, this is kind of event will be more visualized, and I'll put in a DLC for a LEGO game, which isn't canon, and a novelization, which, novelization could do it fine, but, sometimes, like, it has to do the other stuff also. And it can't be just a direct, story. But yeah. Anyways, that is it for news. I don't remember seeing any other news. I have, yeah, I, you know, well, I guess there was another thing. The Star Wars Last Jedi novelization will have extra scenes. I believe now they're calling it Star Wars Last Jedi Expanded Edition. And one scene will be on Han Solo's funeral. So yeah, or at least I believe it is. Yes, yeah. Really isn't much to talk about that there. And it will have deleted scenes in it. So, it's kind of like, because obviously when movies get made, there's still always deleted scenes. And when the novelization is, written before the final cut, um, obviously those deleted scenes will get written in, because, I believe The Force Awakens, I'm not sure about the Rogue One novelizations, both had that. But also, I wonder if they're going to do the same thing with Solo and delay the release a couple months, or if they're going to just release it in May, or even if they are doing a novelization. Really don't fucking know. The only books announced right now are Last Jedi and Thrawn Alliances. But yeah. Anyways, moving on. Same review, but there isn't one. So yeah. Upcoming content. I will definitely be getting the Last Jedi review out. Will be, in fact, up tomorrow on Tuesday. And Wednesday there won't be a Star Wars video. I will probably have a video up on the channel. But on Thursday, the Star Wars Darth Maul Son of Dathomir comic review should be up. Then on Friday, there shouldn't be any Star Wars video. But then on Saturday, I'll finally have the Star Wars Rebels Season 1 review. And then, depends, on Sunday during the Super Bowl, if they'll release a solo Star Wars story trailer. There is the reaction. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm just gonna say it's not gonna be out on Sunday. But it'll definitely be out Monday if they release one during the Super Bowl. Because obviously, I'm gonna be watching the Super Bowl, and that does get pretty late, and I don't want to be wasting my time. Yeah, I could talk about the Super Bowl, but I don't want to rant on anymore. and I can guarantee no one wants to hear about my hatred for the Patriots. But yeah, okay, well, yeah, anyways, that'll be it for today. I will, see you guys in the, next one.